And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson!
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Double springboard moonsault. A blockbuster off the ropes.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, and that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Oh, right to the throat.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Are you kidding me? And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Look at this.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Momentum going back to his corner.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
LA able to get out of the way.
Sling blade! Sliding into the ring now.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Suplex!
Oh, stomping away. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Countering that offense. One step ahead of Knight there.
Kick right to the midsection as the arm's tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
That was vicious.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness!
Nice job dodging contact there.
Heading back into the ring now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. No. Barrel tope, what? Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Turns that in his favor. Got them off their feet here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And he just got caught good. Whoa! Oh, crash and burn.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
One down with a blockbuster.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
They're gonna have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Man.
Knight denies the attack.
A string of counters.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a quick answer.
Sidewalk slam.
And down for the count.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
An knee right to the face.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Big splash. Enzuigiri. Knee right to the face.
LA Knight is done.
Soaring. Shooting star press. That could be curtains for Knight.
And staying with it, into the cover.
He kicked out at 2.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got it cover on Knight. But can he kick out? And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Percy Jackson.
A shocking loss for LA Knight in this one.
He really tried, but LA Knight couldn't get it done here.
All right. I love this guy.
From Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson!
I won't pretend this competitor hasn't done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring. Yeah, now we're talking.
And representing the Gladiators from Athens, Greece, weighing in at 300 pounds, War!
Here's someone who has faced some tough odds and tougher opponents, but always gives it their all.
Look, I know you think that's a good thing, but this person could learn a thing or two about the value of running and hiding.
Yes, the value of being a coward.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Vicious right forearm. Backbreaker. Good grief.
That hurt. Look at this.
There was some power behind that punch. Straight jacket neckbreaker.
That was pretty. And Punk gets countered there. Caught with the boot. And now he gets back into the ring. Cuts the attack off.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard, clothesline.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Hurricanrana. A slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Look out, through the air, it connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Beautiful, float over neck breaker.
No!
Barrel tope. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Oh, man.
And goes back into the ring here. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, whip.
As their opponent in the crucifix position for a powerbomb. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Ooh!
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Oh my goodness! Evasive maneuvering there. Oh my gosh! Oof!
And he counters. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Spear! Vicious right forearm.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Watch out! Barrel roll, tope!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Delivers the swing blade.
Off the ropes. Oh.
Propped up in the corner.
And saw what was coming there.
Crushing knee strike.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Counter by CM Punk. Ooh, snaps the leg across. Look out!
Barrel tope. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Going in for the win here.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Wow.
And just...
Knee right to the face.
Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
When you're in an atmosphere like this,
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Knee strike to the back. And he's into the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
A display of confidence with this open challenge.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the Order from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But let's turn our attention to LA Knight, who has an uncanny ability to turn any moment into his moment.
Yeah, Knight has an undeniable charisma and magnetism that you just can't ignore. Because of that, some people think Knight's all flash, but he's proven that he can get the job done in the ring just as well as he can on the mic.
Picked up and being carried around now. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Vicious right forearm. Oh! He catches Knight with a counter. LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in.
Bankrupt!
Oh, no.
Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What are we gonna see here? Oh my God!
Imploding 450, unreal. LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
And he turned it around. Body slam. And he moves in for the cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Could be in search of a second win now. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Sent into the corner. Gets slammed down. Up high.
Right on point. Forget him. Cover. Could this be it?
And a kick out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Springboard drop kick.
A calculating look has come across Knight's face. Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Here we go. Barrel roll tope. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Hoisting them up. Look out.
Full powerbomb.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
And he tosses him back in now.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And into the corner he goes. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But
Sharp knee. That could be curtains for Knight. Cover. Hangs on by a thread. How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
and I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Senton connects.
This is not looking good for him.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
Great defense by Knight.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. Bicycle knee to the face.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Bam.
Super kick!
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
And there's oblivion.
Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Gosh, how'd he do that?
Springboard. Oh, my God.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Followed by the enziguri.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
LA Knight is done. Flying.
Shooting star press.
That could be curtains for night.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Percy Jackson.
Down goes LA Knight.
He can't let this loss weigh on his mind too much. LA Knight has come too far to let this knock him down.
Take a look here. Alright, hold on, guys. So, Percy won, Bray beat Jay, Riley and Violet stay on top of the tag, Aries gets redemption, and DDP defeats Punk. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, what we got? Aries defeated Bray, so Aries is getting back on the winning track. Roxanne defeats Cora. Leo defeated Ilya, getting him on track for this US title. Punk defeats Spears. Alright, let's see what goes on here.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Percy Jackson.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief. Here he is with the open challenge. Who's gonna step up? Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind LA Knight.
Yeah.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is L.A. Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA.
Look out!
Barrel roll tope! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Blockbuster!
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Way to avoid that.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Reversal. And that turns things around.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Kick right to the midsection as the arm's tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Uh-oh, going up top. If they can somehow pull this off, you gotta be kidding me. Not from up there. This is nasty. This is devastating.
All in the name of victory from way up high.
An RKO.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom! Read that one.
Softening up their opponent for wham!
Discus clothesline.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Boom! Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom!
Oh, man. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
And a reversal by LA Knight.
Vicious right forearm.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Percy Jackson.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Let's hope I didn't miss SummerSlam. I'm gonna be mad. I did. They kept me off the SummerSlam card. fine. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna end it because I'm almost done. I can't believe I won King of the Ring and they kept me off the SummerSlam card.
They must be saving it for WrestleMania.
Nope. I'm challenging the champion right now. All right. So Violet and Riley still stay on top of the tag division. Anaconda is showing why she is the women's Money in the Bank winner. Jade Dragon is top to Nia Jax. Cora got a rebound against Kalani, and now it's time for Percy to get that title back. And he's going to hold on to it for a while.
He meant from Malaga. When he kept getting ejected.
Mm-hmm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Things are about to get good.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his...
What the? He can't do that.
He just catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Poorly timed offense there.
Ooh! The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
The arm getting pummeled. Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on Diamond Dallas Page?
Well, DDP is always at an 11, Cole. And if you're facing Dallas, you want him at a 3 at the most. So you have to slowly chip away at Page. It's exhausting, but it's worth the effort.
Countered right when it was needed. Lariat.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Driven down with the knees.
Uh-oh.
Barrel roll tope, what? No sign of hesitation. And no!
Barrel roll tope.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Page is getting picked apart right now.
This is what it looks like when you keep coming at DDP, when you keep chipping away at Page.
Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, the reversal by Page. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, look at this. The champ knows exactly how to use the hardest part of the ring to their advantage.
Oh, sliding back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing. He has him lined right in his sights.
Lots of agility on display there. No. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Counters to gain the advantage.
And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault.
Uh-oh.
Dark matter.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
And now into a Falcon Arrow. Page just getting knocked around.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Sling blade. Oh, my God.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. I guess it's hammer time. All these shots.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch.
Opponent down in the corner. Kicking away, setting them up. What are they going to do here? Out to the apron, climbing up to the top rope. You got to be kidding me. Not from there. Coast to coast.
Wow.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And there's the sling blade. Page just getting knocked around.
DDP is breaking down a bit.
Good call, ref.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
That unraveled on Page.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Hoisted up into a knee. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset power bomb to the floor. And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Gets lifted into position. Cutter. And he slides him back to the mat.
Wow, springboard attack.
Whoa, reverse runner.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Drop kick to the knee. Things now not going well for DDP.
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Pure devastation. Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
Catches the kick.
Into a knee. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Followed by the enziguri.
Big forearm.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Turns it around.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, with authority.
Big blockbuster. This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Ooh, boom, what a kick. Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow. Things now not going well for DDP.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Springs to the second, no third rope.
Misses the target.
Springboard, but nobody home. Steering clear there. Ooh. And Page is one step quicker. Oh my gosh. Bam. Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, knee right to the face.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Got him in the corner now.
Followed by the enziguri. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
From the top, shooting star press.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't. What are we going to see here?
Floating 450 splash. Making the most of that with the pin. Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Percy Jackson.
The championship.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
All right, Percy's got his belt back. All right, I'll probably have him drop it right before the Rumble because I want to be in the Rumble again. But those of you tuned in, thank you. Those of you who'll be watching this later on YouTube, thank you. Have a great evening.